And the sword quest is complete. Yuella walks into the workshop after practicing in the backyard. She's been practicing there for a long time now, but ever since the other day, she comes in after she finishes. I never asked her, or even suggested it to her. You look tired. Want something to drink? I hold out a cup of thin wine to Yuella instead of water. It's nothing special, and it only ever lasts a short time. But I look forward to it every day. Since I know she's going to come in, I always take a break from work while she's here. And that reminds me, what kind of man was the priest that raised you? Why are you asking that? Didn't I say I wanted to see where you were born? I'd like to meet him too. She drinks the wine silently. Hot tea is better for these times. Huh? He was a priest, like a monk free of worldly concerns. He was calm on the outside, but difficult to read inside. I think I can understand that. Yuella's the same way. Still, compared to when we first met, she expresses herself now, and will even smile along with me. I think she's changed a lot. I'm happy, but I also want to see more of her. I think it's only natural to want to see as much of the person you love as you can. She stares quietly at me. What? What? Can I kiss you? She blushes for a moment, and then closes her lips tight. No. Why not? We did the other day, right? Honestly, the priest was completely right. Men are nothing but simple creatures. I thought you were different. Then, no? Why do you want to so much? Want to what? Kiss, I mean. Yuella blushes even harder as she looks at me. You made me say it on purpose. I do not want to know you any longer. Yuella turns away from me. Sorry. I apologize and try to look into her eyes. She stays silent, but glances back at me. Not wanting to know you was a lie. I went too far. But I do not like being teased like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Then, a makeup kiss. Fucking well. Well, if you are that insistent, I must. Don't get too close. Why not? I don't mind if you're sweaty from practicing. Imbecile, I... Yuella blushes crimson like she's on fire. She looks so irresistibly cute right now. I have to fight to stop myself from grinning. Sorry. It was just a joke. Come on, let's make up. Just one. She tensely steps up to me. Will, are you in here? There's suddenly a voice. Yuella jumps away from me in a panic. Oh? What are you two doing? Isn't your face a little red, Yuella? Are you sick? What's the matter, Emilita? Oh? I wonder. Was I interrupting something? What are you saying? I would never do something so reprehensible. My, what's the matter? Did something happen? I caught Will and Yuella flirting first thing in the morning. What? Flirting? I missed the big moment, though. Yuella turns so bright red that it looks like steam is about to come off her head. It was nothing. Nothing at all. Right, Yuella? I look at Yuella for some help. I wouldn't know. I'm leaving. Yuella rushes out, unable to stand it any longer. I'm sorry. I was just going to stop by, but I guess it just complicated matters. Seriously. I rub my head in embarrassment, desperately trying to hide my awkwardness from their grinning faces. Nothing else? Nope, still more. I'm alone in my room when Yuella walks in. She walks right up to me. I'm both embarrassed and glad to have her so close. I can't help but blush. When she sees my reaction, she blushes too. What are you blushing about, shameful man? I guess because I'm remembering certain things. I awkwardly look over the room, remembering our first time together. Idiot. Why are you bringing that up? She blushes deep crimson, and I close my mouth tight. No, not just that. I was thinking what would happen if Emilita and Sarah found out about us. If they did. And that's when I sensed something at the door. Emilita walks in laughing. My. I think I heard something juicy. I wonder what was going on here. Emilita, don't. Sarah comes in too. Huh? How long were you two there? Idiot. I told you to stop. Well... So you two are going out after all. You keep saying things like that. No, I'm not. Oh, is that so? Then to celebrate... do they have wedding cakes in Disnafrody? Why are you asking that? It's punishment for hiding it from us. You better apologize if you don't like it. Yuella and I exchange a look. She understands that it's hopeless at this point. I'm also out of tricks and excuses. I'm sorry for hiding it. I apologize, prepared for whatever they're going to do to me. I can only imagine the torture waiting. I stare at the ground anxiously. Emilita jumps up in front of me. Congratulations, Yuella. I was worried about you two since you're both so slow. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. What? Both of you? I never thought they'd give us their blessing. But seeing them eases Yuella's mind, and mine too. Gladness soon replaces my nervousness. Thank you. Is that what I should say? It feels weird. Yuella blushes when I look back at her.
Emilita, そういえばお前には少し言いたいことがある。
Emilita, that reminds me that I have something to say to you.
いいじゃない。うまくいったんだから、そこのあたりは見逃してよ。
It's all fine. Everything worked out, so can't you just overlook it? Now, it's fine, right, Yuella?
まあ、ウィルがそう言うなら。
Well, if Will says so.
早速仲が良くなっているみたいですね。
It looks like you're close already. No, that was what she...
違うぞ。これは別に何かあったからとか、そういうわけではなくて。
You've got it wrong. That was, I was trying to say that... Yuella and I both stammer incomprehensibly, while they keep teasing us good-naturedly. After they leave, Yuella and I are left behind alone, feeling more awkward than before. Well, how to put it? It had to happen eventually. We couldn't hide it from them forever.
そうだな。まあ、仕方ないことだな。
I guess so. Well, it was inevitable. We both can't think of anything to say, but when our eyes meet, we smile to each other in mutual embarrassment. This is probably to progress the chapter then. I follow Yuella into the alleys again. That same cat as always is purring in her arms.
毛艶が戻ってきたな。そうか。主人の元へ戻って可愛がられているんだな。
Your hair's back to normal. I see. Your master has been taking good care of you. Yuella smiles gently. Before long, she senses that I'm here and turns around.
またお前か。
You again. Sorry, am I bothering you?
このこと、誰にも言ってないだろうな。
Who would not say that? You never do. So, what did you name him?
チャチャだそうだ。
He's Cha-Cha. I meant, what did you call him?
そういうのはダメだ。この子には主人がつけた名があるんだからな。
I cannot do that. He received that name from his master. But you did give him a name before, right?
私はいいんだ。心の中で呼ぶだけだからな。
I am fine. I only called him that in my mind. Please tell just me then. The cat won't tell anybody else either. Yuella stays silent. After a moment, she speaks very quietly.
手袋。
Mittens. The cat meows as if to answer her, then jumps out of her hands. It slowly trots between the buildings again. Mittens, huh? It's a very cute name.
勘違いするな。私はただ、あの子が腹を空かせて死んでしまわないよう、時々餌をやっているだけだからな。
Do not misunderstand. I was only feeding him sometimes when he was hungry, so he didn't die. Yeah, I got it. Are you going to keep coming?
仕方ないだろう。乗りかかった船だからな。
I cannot help it. I have already come this far. Ruella abruptly steps away from me and leaves. Are you to progress the chapter? Oh, you are. Okay then. I think we've done just about everything that I need to do in this chapter as far as side stuff goes too. So, pretty much set to advance. Just still need to go and clean this place up on the off chance it has anything I care about though. So, let's go take care of this. What the hell? Did I get someone's character accessory? Hello? Oh, I did! Do I want to use it though? What are you using right now? Hit and luck. I think luck is only critical hit, right? It doesn't affect your evasion in any way, does it? And you don't really need hit rate. I guess more crits could help. If you could at least rely on the crits, maybe your blood suck would do enough. The problem is that the raw damage is what you're lacking. Guess we'll give it a try though. Also freeze up that if I want to put this on anyone now. Don't worry about that another time though. And there we go. Those are growth stones, so it's not as if we got nothing. Plus, of course, we got Shardy's character accessory, though. Really, that would have been more helpful a lot earlier on. Guess it's to be expected, though, since it was from an enemy that you don't really see elsewhere. Nothing new here? Do believe we're good to go, then, so... Yeah, I think we're good to go. Onwards to chapter 5.
昇格おめでとう。
Congratulations on your promotion. Thanks. Just you. What about the others?
知らん。
I don't know. Why is she blushing? She quickly begins walking away. And why are people staring at us? There's no mistaking it. Everyone is watching us, and most of them are smiling. And does it seem a little strange out here today to you?
エミリッタのせいだ。あいつが周りにあることないこと吹き込んで、おまけに周りの連中までそれに乗ってきた。
It's Emilita's fault. She gossips to everybody around her, and then they tell others. Gossips? You mean... A cold sweat starts. One of the nearby alchemists steps up to me. Congrats, you two. That a boy. You've still got a lot ahead of you. No need to get married right away. Stop that. Stay out of the way of youngsters. Another man suddenly runs up and pulls the alchemist back by the scruff of his neck. I wanted to have a celebratory toast. Being watched like this is embarrassing, but I do want to spend time with Yuella. I want to know more about the East where she was born and raised, and for her to open up to everybody else, too. I'll have to keep working hard, so she's comfortable being herself just like she was with me when her sword was finished. Oh. Far east of Uedora, Disnafrody's sky is glittering from the sun's bright rays. Checking in on the Shogun again? Deep inside the Vermilion Palace in the capital, a man is kneeling quietly in the audience hall. It is Shogun Di Fandao, the general that rules Tokyo. An attendant signals before long, and there is movement from the other side of the bamboo curtains. Di Fandao bows reverently as the blinds open. The Emperor takes a seat, wearing his decorative robes. Di Fandao begins to speak without lifting his head. You greatly honor me by allowing me to be in your presence. Well met. A restrained, emotionless voice returns from the other side of the curtains. How are matters in Tokyo? Yes, the forest is withering, floods are occurring. The fields as well as the smithing cities are suffering. It pains us more and more to see our beautiful country decline. Tell us, is there any way to help the people who are suffering? No, that would... Di Fandao keeps his head bowed, but hesitates. Indeed, we understand. Do what you can to solve these matters. The problem does not affect Tokyo alone. It may be presumptuous, but may I ask you one thing? Are you asking as the Shogun of Shintei? No, I am just asking as myself. Speak it. Sir, you pay me great honor. Your Majesty, do you trust the people of Mikelti? We worry for our own people, no others. That is enough. Begin preparations to proceed to the Imperial Court immediately. Sir. Di Fandao bows deeply. The Emperor stands, and slowly disappears behind the bamboo curtains. The Moon and the Owl.